Yerp. What up, y'all? Starting off this, not trend, but we're going to start something here where I'm going to start showcasing more of my pickups, sneaker wise, apparel wise, and just wanted to show you real quick what I've caught so far throughout the year since we're at the halfway year mark. Let me just slide this over real quick. Uh, these are the pickups. Let's get right into it. So one of my first cops is funny enough at a New Balance store out in Orlando. And funny enough, I was just walking around looking just for whatever, and then I ended up stumbling upon this piece here, which is a New York Marathon jacket in this bright ass neon green. But for the price point I got it, what I got it at was roughly like $12. So I was like, you know what, might as well just go grab it. Something I don't have too much neon green in my collection to begin with, so might as well start off for the low. And for me, I just kind of like this piece in general, as you can kind of see like the nice fine details here of like the marathon is on the back too. So very nice, very simplistic. And while I was out in Orlando, end up going to the Nike clearance store out in the Loop. End up copying two pairs of kicks. One pair is a pair of Vomero 5s and this like bright neon green color. Was definitely looking for a pair of black and neon green and silver shoes since I didn't get a hold of the Air Max 95 neons. Um, but I rock with this combination? Probably not, but um, this is one of the more comfortable shoes I own. I have another like all white pair somewhere in the stash spot over here, but definitely a good pickup over there. While I was out in Orlando was these Nike Pegasus Plus. These were definitely super comfortable when I tried them on. I like the Flyknit material on them. Nike ZoomX cushioning system is very comfortable, very lightweight. So I'm going to be definitely putting a lot of footwork in these during the summer and try to get some runs in um, and a lot of walking as well. So another pickup I scooped up this year was this OVO Caravana 2025 t-shirt. Um, Definitely have liked all the different designs, not just from OVO, but like the older Caravan t-shirts. They're always very vibrant, very funky, very colorful, and stumbled upon one. And good thing I got one in red. I don't wear a lot of red, so something to add into the wardrobe. This is the back piece here. It says OVO in the back. Really nice shirt to wear for the summertime. Now with this particular shirt here, you can kind of go multiple different ways. Um, but just for the sake of this video, we'll try to just keep it on trend. Um, Either just the taxis, the pine green ones, or also the Jordan 1 Chicago lows, or any other shoes in that color realm. I think kind of match very well with this particular shirt. So this is one of the other cops I gotten throughout the year. Shout out to my people at Slots Vintage. I'll tag them down below. So cop this shirt over here. See it says Slots Vintage. Like the color a lot. Don't have a lot of clothes in this color. But what I really liked was the back graphic. And you'll see that with the final piece I got. This graphic is super tough. Like, not much more to say about that. This shirt here in particular, I do have a bunch of other options clearly, but what I would try to go for is just something more simple. And I think one of these are the first three shoes that kind of came to mind. So either these, oops, sorry. So like the Jordan 1 Chicago lows, the metallic red foam posits, no, metallic red foam posits, or even something that doesn't really get a lot of attention, at least in my rotation recently, has been the metallic red Jordan 1 highs. Either one of these I think will pair well with some like beige khakis or cargos or whatever. Just kind of complete that fit. Favorite thing I've copped all year is this Harley Davidson in Jamaica t-shirt. Now, typically I don't really rock a lot or have never really rocked Harley Davidson t-shirts. My background is Jamaican as well, FYI. But what really got me was this back graphic here. Now, for me, this is super tough where you have the Jamaica flag on one side and then you have like the pirate ship flag on the other. Like now with like a shirt like this, you have to go and pair it with something outside of just a typical black or white pair of shoes. So for me, I would either do the Jordan 1 Taxis or the Jordan 1 Pine Greens. Either or, it'll be a flex. Not doing too much, but making a statement piece. I'm not a fashion guy, but I can put that shit on.